I'm Isaiah.
They don't need to be introduced.
You think she wants it? Yeah, you think she wants, she can. She wants, she can. She wants you, go get it. She wants you, go get it. She want the spinning, go get it. She want the brick, go get it. She want this Gucci, she get it. She want this Louis, go get it. Lose with the spike, she get it. Everything I got, she getting it. Yeah, Billy Sedan, she get it. How about the bitch, she getting it. How about the lil, she get it. The Porsche Cayenne, she get it. I bought the two, she get it. A shot to the shoe, she get it. I put my kids on the TV. Anything she wants, she can get it.
Welcome back to the Pinion Project.
Today we're going to tell our story of how this little munchkin got here, right? Say hi, Daddy. Why are you so mesmerized by Daddy right now? You act like you've never seen him before. Okay. So today we're going to tell the story, look at her, of how this little munchkin got here. Run. Say hi. So I'm going to start with, we had her on a Thursday, right?
Yeah.
So I'm going to go back to like Monday, Tuesday-ish was when I started having contractions at work. And I was timing them and they like would come consistently, but look at her. They would come consistently, but they weren't like picking up like closer and closer in time. So we need breaks for you. So yeah, they were coming, but they weren't consistent. So got like to Wednesday and they started picking up more and more and more and more at work. So I was like, I don't think I'm gonna make it to work tomorrow. So I went home, I recorded my what's in my hospital bag video, and then I drank some castor oil because I was like, this is my second pregnancy, I can't do this any longer, like this is just too much, it's you know, like who can keep having contractions like that? So I took the castor oil, I drank it. It started to kick in, like during the middle of the night. I was running to the bathroom, on the toilet all night. And then I woke up. It was like, what, 6 in the morning maybe? Maybe like 7, 8-ish, because it was my Chase. We were about to bring Chase to school.
Yeah.
So we packed his lunch. I packed his lunch for school. I got him ready. It's like I'm probably going to have to go to the hospital. So yeah, we brought him to school, right? And then we went to the hospital.
Mm.
And then
You remember what happened?
I do remember what happened. So yeah, we got there. They checked me. They said I was what, like 3 or 4? No, I had to be like
I think they said 3.3.
3, maybe like we'll just say 3 centimeters. So they checked me and said 3 centimeters. Go walk around the hospital to see, you know, if you get dilated more, right? Okay. So we're walking around. Oh no, we got breakfast first. That's what we did. We went to the cafeteria. We got breakfast. I think I had like some French toast.
Mm-hmm.
I was still sitting in the chair having contractions while I was eating. It was just terrible. So then, walking around. I don't know, you want to say anything about walking around?
We walked around quite a bit. We walked inside, outside, around, up, down, over and over.
And like,
then,
as I'm walking around, I'm like having contractions and I'm like stopping, like, cause I'm like in a lot of pain. And people are looking at me like,
yeah,
are you okay? Like, do you need help? And I'm like, this is a hospital. Like, obviously, like, if I needed more help, like, wouldn't I already be like in a room somewhere? So it's like I'm trying to explain to people that I'm like in labor as I'm walking around, which is kind of weird
like,
because
nah,
don't people do that all the time? Like, so.
Eventually, we eventually just went back to to the room, the triage unit or whatever, and waited for the doctor to come back and check her again. And basically, nothing happened.
Actually, I went from 3 to 4 centimeters from walking around. So we walked around a little bit more, and then we went back again to get checked, and basically, like, I didn't progress at all that time. So then she was like, oh, I suggest, since you're not picking up, and for her to keep going up there and checking me, she said could, like, cause, I don't know, maybe risk to infection, I guess, from keep going up there, whatever. I don't know. But so anyway, she was like, oh, why don't you go home, take a shower, rest or whatever, and then, come back if they pick up. So we got home, and I feel like everything just got so, I don't know, just 100 times more worse.
It was, I feel like after I ran you that bath.
Yeah, so Isaiah ran me a bath. I was in the bath, like, I don't know, just moving all over the place. Couldn't stay still. Like, it was the worst pain of my life. Worst pain of my life. And then, as soon as I got out the tub, I, like, laid in bed for a little while, but I'm still, like, just rolling all over the bed, just I don't know. There was no point to me even getting in bed. I was on the floor, just in the craziest positions, trying to get comfortable, and it wasn't working. So, what else? Alright, so then I called my mom. I was like, I think I should just go back to the hospital, whatever. So she came, she picked us up, we went back to the hospital. And then the car ride, I was like screaming. Like, I was holding on to the handle, like almost like on the floor. Like, I felt like I was about to have her in the car. What's the matter, baby? So I felt like I was about to have her in the car. I was like holding on, like screaming. I don't know. It was terrible. So then I get to the hospital. I'm like, I need my epidural. Like, I need something for this pain. Mind you, with Chase, I had labored at home for a little while, but I got to the hospital maybe, I think it was like 6 centimeters with Chase when I got there. So I was able to, like, get in the bed. They gave me, like, Pitocin. They gave me, my IVs and all that. I was able to sleep, wake up the next morning, and then have him, like, comfortably. Like, when I tell you birth with Chase was easy, that's how I thought I was going to be this time. Psych! So, yeah, I get up. They get me to the triage area. They check me. 8 centimeters, right? So I'm screaming. The whole floor could probably hear me scream. The doctor's like, oh, like, I don't know, what did she say? Basically, because I was screaming.
Oh, yeah, she was like,
She was like, oh, she didn't say be quiet, but she was just like, I don't know, she said it in a different way. But either way, to me, it came across as like, stop screaming.
Well, you know what's funny? We were like out in the waiting room, like, oh, why are they in there screaming like that? And then, you remember we were talking
oh,
about
yeah,
that?
yeah. So I was always that person who's like, because I had been at the hospital so much, I always heard people screaming, like, what are they screaming for? Like, is it hurt that bad? Because with Chase, I did not scream, nothing. Like, it was time to push, and I pushed. I had medicine, so I felt fine. So, yeah. I'm screaming, acting basically crazy. Like, it was, yeah. So, yeah, I'm 8 centimeters. They check me. Then I get to the room, and I feel like the contractions never stopped. Like, it was just like boom, 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 boom. Like, every, 10 seconds, I swear. So, yeah. Contractions kept happening. You were there.
Okay, yeah, so basically I was the one with the, you know what I'm saying, the brain, the working mind, because she was in too much pain. So it was kind of like she was begging for medicine, but it was too late to get any medicine.
I was screaming on the bed at 8 centimeters, I need my epidural! Like,
but
I was
it was just
going
like,
off.
nah, it's too late, son. It's alright, you good. It's like, it's too late to do that. And so, basically, it was time to push. And
the plan was my mom was supposed to be in the room. His mom was supposed to be in the room. I'm screaming. He's on the phone with my mom, and they're like, "Oh, like push," basically. Like, it was like a nightmare. That's what it was, a nightmare.
It's kind of like a flash. No, think about it.
Like, everything just happened so fast. I wanted to, like, record it. I didn't get to record anything because Isaiah was the only one there. He's on the phone as I'm pushing with my mom. Like, it was terrible. So, that was basically it.
Yeah, that was kind of it.
Like,
the
I
nurse
pushed.
kept thinking we were saying her name was what? When? Oh, when? Like winner. Like she's like, oh, she's a winner. She's a winner. It's like, no, her name is Ren. Yeah.
But yeah, I pushed her out in like less than 5 minutes. It didn't take that long, and they were like push, and then she was there. Yeah. That was basically it. The only thing I can say is that without the epidural, without medication, I just like hopped out of the bed, like was walking around like nothing. I wasn't really in any pain. Yeah. I wasn't in any pain. I didn't have to have any stitches, nothing. So, yeah. That's basically it, right?
Yeah, pretty much. And then, after that, you get to get the hospital food and the little stay. And then they be like, oh, you want to go today? And you just, nah, I need 1 or 2 more days. You get the free meal.
Oh, yeah, they asked me, did I want to go home? It was like after, what, like 24 hours?
Yeah.
And they were like, do you want to go home? I was like, I'll stay 1 more day, just make sure everything's okay. But obviously, because I didn't have any stitches, no C-section, there wasn't really a reason to keep staying. I stayed, 2 nights? I think so. 2 nights, yeah. But yeah, I think that's really it. She was 6 pounds, 14 ounces. Chase was 6'15" when he was born. She was 6'14". So they're only an ounce apart. She was cute and tiny. When she came out, I thought she wasn't my baby because she was so light. I'm just like, whose baby is this? But she's a little brown now. But yeah, I think that's it. So yeah, all in all, it was the worst day of my life. If we have another baby, I need to make sure that I'm at the hospital in time for my epidural. I'm not leaving next time. I'm not leaving, no.
You might do it from home next time.
Absolutely not. That's not happening.
Get a little pool.
I was going to lose my mind.
I could deliver the baby.
You probably would deliver the baby. How calm you are. You just act like, oh, get that out. Anyway. So, yeah, that's our story. That's the end. She's here. She's healthy. Say I'm fat. I'm chunky. Say I got rolls. Say all I do is eat. Right? Say all I do is eat. Say bye. Say bye.